Scan. Push it.
2.
要全车嘛。
We're now on the bus.
It's our first time riding a bus in China.
And when we got on the bus, we attempted to pay with Alipay, like scan with the phone and make a payment, but it didn't work. So then we had to pay cash. It's only 1 yuan per person, which is about 12 Indian rupees.
But this bus is going to take almost 1.5 hours to go from here to
Kunming Old
Kunming
Street.
Old Street.
So the plan is to go there to have like a delicious dinner. We haven't had like a meal at all today properly. So hopefully we get there and enjoy some of Yunnan province's best food. Yunnan as a province is very, very important when it comes to food in the Chinese culture. One other province is Sichuan, and I think back home in India, a lot of the Chinese food that sort of made its way into India was from these regions. So that's why the common spice levels and flavors and all of that, and we're looking forward to it. Anyway,
Well, one more thing, we could have made the same journey on the metro train as well, but this way we get to spend 1.5 hours on the road, and it's like a city tour for us for just 1 yuan.
that's true. Probably the cheapest red bus tour you can find. Off the bus now. So we head now to Kunming Old Town.
I think this is like after office hours, so the roads are really packed with a lot of vehicles. Wants to pay. Gigi. So we just got this item. It's like potatoes crisp, patted into a little cake. From the look of it only, I can tell that we'll absolutely enjoy this dish. It looks really crunchy and they sprinkled the authentic Kunming chili powder on top. We see this powder being sprinkled on most of the dishes here. It's not just chili powder, I think they add something else to it as well. Which gives a very
a bunch of spices, but if you're back home in India, the closest thing we could relate this spice powder to was the piri piri powder you get in McDonald's.
mix it with chili powder,
Yeah.
raw chili flakes.
So it's that's pretty much how it tastes. It's got that spicy but also that other flavor in it. I don't know how to explain this.
But this is amazing. And we give 5 yuan for this one, which is about
This is a small one.
60 rupees.
I think we're gonna lose track of our budget, but the good thing is Alipay records all of those transactions in chronological order, so we can at least make out what we spent this money on today. There's so much street food here, so much. They're even selling some. Looks like small wooden boxes. What are they? Finance. Oh, look what we found.
Guinea pigs. Navneet and I used to have 2 guinea pigs as our pets for almost, I think, 6 to 8 months. They were so tiny when we got them, but after 6 months they were this big. They would just start screaming for food like as early in the morning, like 5 o'clock or 5:30, and we just had to wake up that time, at least to feed them. We were in Andaman.
No, those are crabs. Yes, tortoises of different kinds, and these are axolotls. We're seeing that for the first time though.
This market is so crazy, isn't it? You have
Yeah.
food, you have animals, you have pets.
Ooh, there's a snake.
We got the Kunming special flour cake. It's actually like a small bun which is stuffed with rose jam inside.
吸收了发展西碗肉，更多省内国内线路欢迎进店的食物。
This tastes like as if I'm biting into rose. It's sweet and it's actually very nice. The rose flavor is not very strong, but it's very mild. And with the crispy texture on top mixed with rose, it's amazing. It's like a nice dessert. We've been to so many food markets and night markets, but by far I think this was the biggest one we have seen, and it has so many choices.
And the prices are actually not too bad. I see like the standard price. Oh look, papaya salad. The standard price for most items is somewhere between 8 and 12 yuan, which is like 100 to 150 Indian rupees, or
Yeah.
up to $2. So it's actually pretty decent.
And we're actually kind of lost here because there are so many roads and they're all doing crisscross and whatnot. We don't know where we started and where we are right now.
I think at least the one thing we know is that for the next 2 hours we're most likely to be here. I forgot to mention a very important detail. Almost every stall is offering a trial sample. So if you start at the beginning of this street and walk till the end, you're most likely to be full for dinner because everybody's giving out one tiny piece of whatever they're selling. But because we're looking mostly for vegetarian food, it's quite hard to find a lot of options. But we've already had 2 spicy things and 1 sweet thing already.
I think the most popular one here is the flour cake. Everybody is selling it and in different
Yeah,
flavors.
Alright, I got a fresh orange juice. I saw everybody on the street holding a glass with this logo on it, so we decided to come try it out.
Is it syrup or fresh orange?
There's both.
It confuses the mind. Are you tasting the real orange or is it the syrup? But it's nice.
So we just got our final meal for tonight. It's a pretty big bowl of noodle soup. So this is the same shop we came to yesterday for dinner after crossing the border and coming out.
We just love this food so much that we had to come back and show you also.
Yeah, it's so amazing. Look at this.
It's rice noodles mixed with tofu, cabbage, and peanuts and coriander. The noodles are like absolutely soft. It's softer than the ones we had in Vietnam. The texture itself is so different and it's also glassy. It's really good. The sauce is like super delicious. I think that's the one which stands out as the Kunming style. It's spicy and tangy at the same time, and it also has different kinds of flavors. It's really nice. I don't know how to describe it, but it's really flavorful. And to the soft noodles, they have mixed this crunchy fried peanuts and fried corn, which makes it even more delicious. And they even added Navneet's favorite mung beans.
It's actually really nice. This is my favorite part of it. It's that crunchy corn. Hot.
Eating noodles in China has a different feeling itself. You used to eat noodles in India calling it Indo-Chinese noodles, but this is nothing like that.
Yeah. I think now we understand what real Chinese food is like, and it's actually quite nice. The Chinese food we get back home in India is definitely a very interesting Indianized Chinese food thing, and I really hope a lot of Chinese people get to try it. Like if you're Chinese and you're watching this, really consider trying Indian Chinese food. It's a very interesting mix of the two cultures.
Yeah.
But this
This and Indo-Chinese food is not similar at all. This tastes completely different from it, and it's really nice.
Yeah. So both nice in their own ways. Anyways, it was a long day of eating a lot of food.
And walking 28,000 steps. Well,
The battery died. The camera's battery died. Anyway, we were just saying that we walked about 17 kilometers today, all across Kunming, and it was very tiring. So that's why all of the excessive eating today. Anyways, thanks you guys for coming with us and exploring China on our first day. And
The next walk, we might not be in Kunming.
yeah, we have a train to catch tomorrow.
To a new place.
In the morning, we still haven't decided what we'll do.
Yeah.
So in case we do step out, you'll see another vlog. If you don't, then we'll see you in the next town because it's a night train journey and we're going to be sitting the whole time. I don't think we'll be ready to vlog that journey yet. It's going to be the same kind of train we took from the border to here.
Yeah.
So, anyways, see you guys in the next one.
Bye.